What's going on, GameDad fam? I'm Josh, the GameDad, and this... I'm not doing well at that today. This is more Super Mario RPG. When we last left off, we had found Hinopio in the Barrel Volcano, and now we're moving forward. You can always come back, you know. I didn't want to... It's the Hinomart! Anyways... So moving forward, now it's time to get deeper into the volcano. We got to heal. We got some upgrades to the armor for Mario and Mallow. We're ready to make our next big move. And today, something I wanted to talk to you guys about is a question. I want to know if I'm the only one. Ooh, look, what's with all the fireballs? What's with all the fireballs? Wait, are they forming a shape? They are. The Sar Dragon is not the most imposing. He does look like a king, but also I always wondered about like the two little statue thingies behind him. I was always like, it's a bit unusual. So I wanted to talk and see if I'm the only person who is a certain way, which is that is there anyone else who has like a specific Star Rain. Let me try it. It's been a bit since I've used this. I'm not sure I can nail it perfectly. Okay. I know you can make it bounce more than that. If, maybe. I think. I can't remember. I may be better off going with Snowy either way, just because he is, you know, fire. We shall see. I did not block that at all. Okay. So, yeah. Snowy's going to be better because of the Helios. So, hopefully, this will do it. But what I was trying to ask is there anyone else who feels like this? There are certain game series that you want to try or to get into that you just can't. Not that you haven't... And I don't mean... Because everyone has that game series that they think they'll like and they want to try and they just can't, you know, just can't get with. So I know there are a lot of people who like strategy RPGs who aren't a fan of Fire Emblem like I am. That's fine. Him using Water Blast is a bit weird, but that's fine. Oh, God! Why did that just deal so much damage? Alright, let me psychopath this dude. Figure out how far away we are. Flaming hot, right at... Okay, only 530 HP left. He's going down quick. Two more jumps and maybe another... I think another Snowy, and we should be good. So... Yeah, so does anyone... but I don't mean like that. What I mean, like, people who like, oh, I feel like I should or want to like this game, but I just don't like it. No, I mean, is there a series you want to get into, but you can't because... time and such just never... It just never worked out that you had time to really sit down and do it. So I know for myself, there's the Trails series, like Trails of Cold Steel, Trails of the Sky, all that. I love strategy RPGs. I would love to play... Oh, that's right. Now we have the Zombone, which is a little bit different. How tough you is? 1800. Hey, we're not done yet. Well, no, we figured that out. Boulder! Ow! Okay. So, I always wanted to play the Trails series. I just... never have found time to really get into it. Which, you know, in and of itself, not the biggest issue. But, it's just... Oh, that's not good. Mario's clearly going to be the main damage dealer here. So what about you? I know there's a bunch of different people who have a bunch of different games that they've just never been able to really make the time for, and so I'm curious. So sound out down below. What's a game where you're like, Man, or either a game or a series where you're like, I've really wanted to get into it, but I just never have. Another good example would be the Yakuza games. I love open world games as a whole. Big fan of Grand Theft Auto, but I just have never actually taken the time to sit down and play the Yakuza games. Not that there's a single thing wrong with them, and I know I would enjoy them. Couldn't tell you why. Oh, gravy. Therapy on him. He needs some therapy. Oh, that was not nearly as much as I wanted. We're running pretty low here. I can't remember if we heal after this, but thankfully I do have a flower jar, if I remember correctly. You may wonder why I'm even bringing that up. It's gonna matter. Okay, we do auto heal. So yeah, what is a game or a series that you may feel like, hey, that was pretty easy for a boss. And you're right. We're not done, folks. Who's this guy? Aksum Red. Aksum Green. Aksum Yellow. Aksum Pink. And Aksum Black. The Aksum Rangers. They're pretty great. Obviously a ripoff of the Power Rangers. With a green main ranger instead of a blue one. And they teleport and everything. It's pretty great. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. Oh, so the Trails games, the Yakuza games, there was one more I wanted to win. Oh! I'm a huge fighting game fan, big into them, and yet I've never really given the, where's the blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here! He's too late. Where's the blade? There's the blade. It's really big. It's also a giant axe. So that's why I cared about healing. There's 2 fights for this star. We fight for evil. We live for disorder.
We like what we do.
We struggle for chaos.
We are the Aksum Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Yeah, not worried. Okay. Mega recover. I think I need to take out Aksum Yellow first, if I remember correctly. It might be pink, but I feel like it's yellow and then pink. Because I think yellow is the one who can oh, God! Who can revive people. Okay. Pick me up. So yeah, the Blaze Blue games. Blaze Blue. I'm not perfectly sure which one it is. I just know it's one of those. I've always been very interested and feel like I would enjoy them. They haven't played them. Like, they have a good visual aesthetic to me. But part of that is, you know, the gamer thing of playing a game you've already played several times. You know, not stuff like this notwithstanding. I'm talking even as far as like, you know, just I recently got the Grandia HD collection. I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. I recently got the Grandia HD collection, and yeah, okay, so yellow's gone. And that, you know, I've played Grandia. I know Grandia, but I'm still playing it. I could have sworn Star Rain was stronger than that. I may be missing something, though. Spritz Bomb! Okay. The princess just like, alright, oh, you're dropping bombs? Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, do I need to replay Grandia? No! Not even a little. But I'm still gonna. Okay. I gotta get rid of this healing chick. Oh, God! Oh, well, at least it was just Mallow. Don't care. Meteor Blast! Here's another thing. Speaking of, you know, games that I have or haven't played, is there what games that are coming out are you particularly interested in, excited for, whichever? I'm just curious. Like, what games are you like, man, that's one I really want to play. Let me try a regular attack on her. Okay, so she's weaker to physical stuff. I forgot. My makeup's running! Then change brands! Okay. I gotta take out Green next. His AoE magic is just brutal. Oh, shoot. Okay. But yeah, it basically boils down to, oh, that sucks. What games are you, like, excited? So, for instance, one that I'm gonna say cautiously optimistic about, and I'm gonna stress cautiously optimistic, is Death Stranding. I'm cautiously, I trust Hideo Kojima to give me a good experience. But this is a completely untethered Hideo Kojima. He no longer has Konami telling him, hey Hideo, you can't do that. And I want to stress, love me some Hideo Kojima. That's my dog right there, okay? I'm a big fan. Kojima-san, if you ever see this, I'm a huge fan of your work. That all being said, you're kind of insane. Okay? I've played the Metal Gear games. Nano Machines and all. Hideo Kojima Untethered is a scary idea. Like, put it this way. When it comes to Death Stranding, what do we know? Genuinely, what do we already know about the game? One thing we know, serves you right. One thing we do know is that you can pee as Norman Reedus, but that you can't see Norman Reedus' junk. Why is that something I know in advance of the game releasing? I feel like that's something you find out when you play the game. Why is that the bit of advance news that we needed to know? Like, that's the kind of thing you find out after the game is... I'm just saying. This game could be anything. It could be Norman Reedus just fooling around with a shark and buying a bare lunch for a half hour. And we wouldn't know. And I'd still play it. I want to clarify. There's very little that's going to keep me from playing that game. But I am morbidly terrified of a completely untethered Hideo Kojima who can do whatever he wants. Yeah. You're gonna be just like that baby from the intro. You're gonna be that baby. At some point, guaranteed. Time to finish this! Formation! Ho! Here we go! And now they've officially gotten their Megazord. Let's try Shocker. I can't remember if it's weak to lightning. Ain't that great. I'm specifically using Mallow now because he never becomes really super efficient. Force Beam energized! Maximum charge! Fire the Breaker! This is gonna hurt. Oh, God. I will do this instead of using her stuff. Okay, that's it. So, we're gonna Kero. Nice! Recharging. You're gonna... I'm just saying, in Death Stranding, something tells me, like, you're gonna end up... Maybe you have to punch the baby, for all I know. And Kojima-san will sit here and talk about the artistic integrity of punching a baby. Like, I would not put it past him. I need everyone to understand he is certifiably insane. Amazing talent. Certifiably insane. So, you know, just cautiously optimistic. Beyond that, I understand there's plenty of people who are upset about it, but we are invincible! Can this be happening to the Aksum Rangers? I'm a big fan of Pokemon. Man, I'm excited for Sword and Shield. I know plenty of people aren't because of the whole not every Pokemon's gonna be in it thing. Doesn't matter to me. It's gonna force me to use new Pokemon. So that's why it's like, okay, I'll try it. I haven't had that experience really since Gen 5. Where could that last star piece be? Only one place left on the map. Yeah, but Gen 5 was the last time, like, I forced myself to use Pokemon I wasn't fully comfortable with. And it made a difference, man. It was fun. It was tough to do something like that, you know, to put myself outside of my comfort zone, but it was fun because of it. You know, I like that idea. It may not be the best thing, you know, it may not be necessarily the best option, but it, to me, is good. I'm gonna get a Crystalline and a Power Blast, so that running a Bowser, Peach, Mario team, I can be good. And then I'll finish off with the best, like, I'll end the run with the best team. But this right here is a pretty solid lineup. I will give her the Scrooge Ring, even though it makes it to where she can still get muted. I ain't that worried. And it will also, you know, it's just overall a better choice to me to have her be able to drop heals constantly cheaper. But But yeah, I just there's a couple games I'm excited for, but those are the most two. And then also because I never properly got to experience it on the PS3, I know they're doing a remaster of Ni no Kuni on the Switch, and I am excited for that. Also, they're doing a definitive edition, which may be out by the time this video's out. I'm not sure, but I don't remember. But they're doing a definitive edition of Ori and the Blind Forest, which is a great indie game if you've never played it. And so you absolutely should play it, but if you haven't played it yet, I would recommend waiting for the definitive edition because it's definitive. I don't know what more I can say to that. Okay. Do I have to talk to King? Yeah, okay.
Were you able to find the star, dear?
Yeah, the Aksum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful. Now the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it.
The last star. Wait! The only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep.
Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but even Mario can't jump that far. All right, I'll let you use that. That's it, dear. The Royal Bus! Yes. The land is being saved by a bus. Have to help Mario and the others. Absolutely we do. Now, one more thing, because if you remember, last time we were here, we missed a little something. Little summit. Little summit. That got replaced with a flower, which is cool. Ah! Nope. There was a... Maybe I have to jump off the other side? I could have sworn that it was possible to get some of those parts. Let me try one more time. And then if it doesn't work, I'll just... Bus time it is! Yes, the world is getting saved by a bus. This is going to be probably the greatest bus usage to save the world in a video game. Not necessarily the greatest bus gameplay. I think we'll all agree that that belongs to Desert Bus. The only game where you get to drive a bus. First person. For those of you who haven't heard of it, Desert Bus is actually one of the worst games ever made. It literally was made specifically to troll people. You drive a bus in it, sure. But what I'm leaving out is that, in driving the bus... Nope. Okay. I could have sworn there was a way to get those chests. I'm apparently wrong. It will not be the first time I am wrong. It will not be the last time I am wrong. There will barely be a time in between. Oh, I want to use... I get to use Bowser Crush again. Alright. So, let's get some bus action going. Yeah, if you've never heard of it, look up Desert Bus. Here's the thing. You drive a bus in the game from... Just from one city in America to another. I think it's like Tennessee to LA. Well, somewhere in Tennessee to, like, Vegas or something. I don't know. But you're just driving. But the thing is, much like a real car, the bus has a very slight lean, specifically to the right. So you can't just put the game on and then just let it sit, because it drives on its own. You don't accelerate or brake. You only move left or right. Well, it drives on its own. So you just watch it. But you have to take part because it drifts slowly to the right. And here's the thing. If you go off the road, you go back to the beginning of the whole trip. And it literally takes like an hour or something ridiculous like that to make it the whole way. And for doing that whole way, you get 1 point. There's actually a charity event that gets streamed every year, and they've done Desert Bus 2, Bus Harder, things like that. And what it is you pledge to give money for every point they get going on the bus. And I think they've done before like 58 points. They had people working together to do it one after another. It's pretty ridiculous, but in all the best ways. Now, I'm going in here, but I'm going to immediately leave. I think, as long as I can. I think I can.
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. So nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me.
Alright, can I leave? Yeah. Okay, so now I have regular access to Bowser's Castle. And I have a full loop I can go around the map, which means it probably would have been faster for what I'm doing to go the other way, but I'm just gonna do this. Alright. I'm gonna go to not to Marymore, to Moleville. I believe I can get something else from here. Show you my inventory. A metal plate. That's right. I'll take it. So now, the metal plate goes to Peach. It's kind of useless because of her, what's it called? Her lazy shell, but it's her ultimate weapon. 130 attack isn't terrible. It's Frying Pan makes her weapon now, or her attack now, not worthless, though it's not particularly useful. Check back, but you may find something you like. Where do I get the fireworks from? I forget, because I want the shiny stone. Sure. Shoot, I can't remember. That sucks. Oh, here we go. Okay. Got fireworks. Okay. Now I can take these fireworks and give it to her for a shiny stone. Thank you. You can only get one. Let me see if now that I bought it, I got rid of it. Yes, okay. So you can get fireworks beyond that one you got. And what it is you can get them in the end of the game. There's a little cutscene, and for however many things of fireworks you bought, you see fireworks go off. And the end slate. Which is neat. It's just kind of a minor thing. But the shiny stone lets me go somewhere. Specifically, right here. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken. I'm not going in there just yet, because I know what's going down. I will save that for after we beat Bowser's Castle. So what I'm going to do, I just wanted to get that done. I've already got it purchased. So now I'm going to go back to Bowser's Castle. Bowser gets to storm his own castle with Peach and Mario at his side. And we're going to close off here. As per usual, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to take on Bowser's Castle and all that that implies. Please leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below with the questions I asked, both about series you've wanted to have a shot at, but, you know, just haven't had time for or what have you, or about games you're excited for. Either end of the spectrum. I'm really kind of curious, alright? Either way, though, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you later, GameDad fam. Alright.